common misconception that plants can breathe. While the process plants use is much like breathing, plants do not have lungs or a bloodstream. Instead, plants use a process called photosynthesis to produce energy. Let's look at what occurs during the process of photosynthesis. The roots of a plant act like little straws as they take in water and nutrients from soil. The water and nutrients are then transported to the leaves of the plant. Leaves are like little factories. They take in carbon dioxide from the air, as well as energy from sunlight. Plants use the sun's energy, along with carbon dioxide and water, to produce a type of sugar called glucose. The plant then uses glucose as its source of energy, so that it can grow and carry out the processes it needs in order to live. A byproduct of photosynthesis is oxygen. Because plants do not use oxygen, they release it back into the air for animals and humans to breathe. Bees and other insects play an important role in the reproduction of flowering plants. For a flowering plant to reproduce or make more of itself, its pollen must be transported to another plant of the same kind. That's where the bee comes in. Bees are attracted to the bright colors and sugary nectar of flowers. When they land on the flower, they start eating the nectar and pollen. To them, it's like candy, cookies, or other sugary treats you might enjoy. Some of the pollen sticks to the hairs on their body, but they don't mind. Instead, they fly away looking for even more to eat. As they land on new flowers, some of the pollen that had stuck to their body falls off. Sometimes, if the flower is lucky, the pollen will enter the flower and fertilize one of the flower's egg cells. When this happens, a seed is created. Seeds then fall to the ground and grow into new plants, and the cycle begins all over again. Pollination is an important part of the life cycle of many plants. You see, they cannot produce seeds by themselves. Without insects and even birds, flowering plants would likely die off. Remember that the next time you see a little bee flying around your